I'm Jenn Wert, and I'm Birth Doula here in Boulder, Colorado. I've attended a lot of births over the last 10 years, and now I'm extending my business to help women all over the country. By extending my practice, I'm able to serve more women. Part of my work is about attending births, but a huge part of my work is about spending time meeting with and supporting clients in preparation for birth and even postpartum, after birth. This is when I realized I could take my practice and serve more women by providing this piece online. We're so lucky in these modern times to have the capability to, whether it be FaceTime or Skype with each other. I've had clients pick up their iPads and walk me around their house, show me the space where they're planning to put baby. And the fact that I can see that all the way across the country and give and chime in, give my 2 cents is amazing. I love my job, and I love supporting women and empowering them during their pregnancy to prepare for birth. In my mind, women make their first decisions as parents during their pregnancy, and they're big decisions. And it's really an honor of mine to be able to help them make these decisions and trust themselves. Because women who step into motherhood really trusting themselves create attached and healthy families. I'm here for you for anything that comes up during your pregnancy. Do I want to go for a more natural birth, or do I think I want to have an epidural? Whatever medical interventions happen during your labor, I want you to understand the risks and the benefits to breathing and breath work during labor, during contractions. Think of your exhalation from the top of your head all the way down and out your bottom. Really nice. To different labor positions that will be helpful during labor. Let the weight of your head go, just let your belly hang so that baby can get into the right position and stay in the right position. To creating your team around you for the birth. Who's on it and how can you feel most supported? Who will be there that day?
Help me understand what I should do to be there.
You're going to be great. To breastfeeding, different ways to hold and position her. And when you're laying in bed and move it up even higher, just to see if she... To postpartum anxiety, postpartum depression. There's a normal amount of fatigue and overwhelm after having a baby. And then there are symptoms that go beyond that. We'll talk about tools and distractions and coping mechanisms. Teeth of the comb and put them into your palm and squeeze during contraction. We can also talk about your birth plan, what's important to have on there. And be clear about what your ideal is. And at the same time, this guy's in charge that day. We have to really dig deep to let go and trust the process, trust our bodies, trust our babies, and let the birth story sort of unfold the way it will. But we also spend a good bit of time talking about bringing baby home, because really birth, whether it's a day or 2, it marks just the beginning of the rest of your life. I might suggest books that you read, I might suggest films for you to take a look at. And that film I suggested to your wife that you watch, have you seen that yet?
I have, yes.
Our work is as deep and as rich as you want it to be. This is your birth. It's all about you. And that's how I come into our relationship. How can I support you? I feel my work is really sacred. We don't know what's coming in birth, but the more you know about what's possible, the more prepared you'll be, and the more confident you'll be as you step into labor and delivery and step into motherhood.